to talk about a little bit of recap of what happened in the last game. Obviously, y'all were in that game consistently all the way to the end. What eventually made the difference there?
You know, we had the lead at half, and I thought that they came out were more aggressive the second half, and we've got to understand that we've got to have more longevity as far as being aggressive. I mean, we got to be aggressive and attacking and tenacious for longer periods of time, especially on the road. You can't relax. You can't get on your heels.
There's moments where it seemed like, and you kind of hinted about the second shots, the second chance points, but then you see China hit a three, and then there were open looks, and all of a sudden it wouldn't fall. I mean, did it just seem like it was just kind of a miss or fire night?
It was, and you can always control the defensive end and rebounding. That's two things you can control. You can't control if your shot's going in, but we had too many possessions where we gave up second chances, and believe me, we understand the value of possessions, and we've got to understand that, we're giving up possessions, and we can't do that.
What do you try to express to these girls? I know some of them have done this before, the 2 road games in the conference play, but how do you tell them to approach it mentally before, as they're going through the stretch before they come back for another home game?
The only thing that matters is the next game. Just how can we go and be successful the next game? And, you got to have short-term memory in this league, good or bad. You got to put it behind you. And, we weren't able to do that, going up to Oklahoma. We got to understand that, K-State's over. We got to get ready for the next one, and the same thing with this. It was the opposite end of the spectrum with a loss. You got to let it go, and stay positive with them.
Obviously, there's going to be talk about Jordan and Brittney. I mean, what do you say to just kind of keep her mindset before she steps into that arena with her again?
That you've got a great group of kids around you that love you and care about you for the right reasons, and we're fine. We've moved past that. It's more this team this year, different team. Obviously, we have a different team, and we don't live in the past around here. We're just moving forward.
And talk about that, because obviously you don't just have Kiera and Jordan with Tina in there. Do you feel like this is your best team, that you can have some height advantage maybe down low and give her a challenge?
Well, we feel like we have more size than we've had, especially at the 4 and the 5, and then the dimension Tina gives us at the 3. We feel like can create a lot of mismatches for us, and we've done a good job with that so far. When you have 10, 15 extra fouls, it helps you throughout the season. It helps you come February, not playing too many minutes early. So your depth just affects you in so many different ways, not only with the size advantage and being able to run more people in and out, just, your legs, and how good can you be in February because of that.
What do you see as some keys to the final center?
Well, you definitely got to understand we've got to have great scoring balance. We've got to have that 4th player in double figures. We've got to have more production at the 1 and 2, and understand that you've got to defend the boards. I mean, you can't give them second chance opportunities. And thirdly, you got to get back in transition. Everything they get needs to be in the half court, and we need to get our defense set and make them earn it. No easy baskets on the glass and in transition.